Go.
And the bots are off. As we enter autonomous, we got both robots and humans throwing these fuel into the hub. Over on the blue alliance, we're gonna see 0 robots moving on either alliance right now. All of our fuel being scored is by our wonderful human players located at the outpost. They are preloaded with 24 fuel in total. Each alliance may send at least 1 human player to that zone. The blue alliance will go ahead and win our autonomous of a score of 27 to the red alliance's 8. 8-3-2 Oscar now making their way into that neutral zone. See if they can gather up any of that fuel as the blue hub has been deactivated. The red hub activated will remain lit for the next 20 seconds. 9480 the Gear Bear looking to see if they can collect any of that fuel over in their alliance zone as 832 Oscar starts rolling up that indexer to see if they can get any of that fuel over underneath the trench into their alliance zone, with their next activation coming up in the next 4 seconds. 9057 Girl looks to be playing, see if they get any of that fuel over that bump to their alliance zone. The blue alliance is 832 Oscar now shooting up that fuel into their alliance hub, one after another, scoring 1 point for each one successfully scored in that upper cone. With 90 seconds left to go, the blue alliance crosses 46 points and the red alliance is 10. 9480 the Gear Bear fills up their hopper in that neutral zone while bringing a couple stragglers alongside them underneath that trench. With their newly activated hub, we're going to see them start lining themselves up with that hub, shooting up that turret, seeing if they can get any of that fuel into the hub. With just over half our time remaining, the blue alliance maintains the lead of 46 points, and the red alliance is 10. 4240 the Trotec Warriors making their way around in our neutral zone right now, see if they can make any of that fuel go over the bump along with them. 832 Oscar in position with the hub as they start shooting up that fuel one after another, earning 1 point for each one successfully scored for the alliance. 9480 the Gear Bear shooting a couple fuel a little bit late into the hub. That will not earn their alliance any points. With just under 40 seconds left to go, we currently have 9480 the Gear Bears making their way back over to our neutral zone. With another full hopper, they're gonna make their way underneath that trench and line themselves up for their next hub activation now. As we enter endgame, we will see both of our hubs remain activated, which means both teams can shoot both from the human players and our robots into that hub for 1 point each. Those Gear Bear shots are gonna go a little bit stray, a little bit too far back and fall back down into our neutral zone without scoring the alliance any points. The blue alliance is 4240 the Trotec Warriors making their way back out of that red alliance zone and into their own alliance zone. With only 5 seconds left to go, 9057 making their way underneath the trench into their alliance zone. That is all the time we have in this qualification match. And the scores are in qualification match number 16. The winner is the Blue Alliance with a final match score of 87 to 19.